Okay, this is Snake, and today we're going to talk about E2F5 TTS, installed on Pinokio using RTX 50 series GPU, be it RT 5060, 5070, 5080, 5090, or their TI variants. With the opening out of the way, I'll let someone else run you through the rest of the installation process.
So what is E2F5 TTS? In short, it's a text-to-speech model that is very fast and efficient with its zero-shot voice cloning capabilities, meaning it doesn't require training to produce an acceptable level of voice cloning capability, unlike 11 Labs that require a bunch of verifications just to do a simple voice clone. As for Pinokio, it's a platform that allows you to install various AI tools using one click without the need to git clone, pick install, etc. Those that have been following my channel as I run through various AI installation methods include Comfy UI or FramePack might be familiar with the tedious steps to clone the repository, create virtual environments, pick install requirements, install Pytorch, etc. Pinokio does all that for you behind the scenes. So does that mean we should use Pinokio for everything? Not exactly, because Pinokio cannot have control over every variable a person might have in their hardware and software. Example, for RTX 50 series user, we might need to custom install our Pytorch instead of using default requirements that might not be compatible with a 50 series GPU. Pinokio only git clones and installs the requirements that has been set in stone by the author of the AI tool without the ability to modify our requirements unless we do it ourselves. Thus, if it's not done, we will receive errors due to incompatibilities, and fixing problems on Pinokio might be a challenge. However, if the requirements fit a 50 series GPU, using Pinokio might be a good choice as it saves us the trouble of installing the requirements manually. For this case, E2F5 TTS have released a Pytorch 2.7 for CUDA 12.8 build for this Pinokio installation, hence we are going to go through that instead. This setup will be done on my RTX 50 series 5070 Ti GPU, and it should work for all Blackwell 50 series GPU as well, be it RTX 5060, 5070, 5080 or 5090 and their TI variants. But before we begin the walkthrough, I will appreciate a like, comment and subscribe to help push this video to the right community who might find it useful. First, go to the Pinokio main page, links in the description below, scroll down to install, the download for Windows. Run the downloader file and choose your settings. For my case, I've encountered a tiny error showing the path already exists, which is probably due to my previous installation of Pinokio. I simply just fiddled around with a different path name and eventually it worked. Once we are at the front page, change to dark mode and visit discovery or rather discover page. There are a bunch of tools you can give it a try, but be sure to check if it's suitable for RTX 50 series GPU. Search for E2F5 TTS and click to download. You'll be informed on the installation required. Click install and it will do the back-end process for you. It will take a long while, so grab a coffee or catch a nap while you're at it. Take note of any prompts such as this and react accordingly so it can proceed to do its thing. Once it is done, you will be brought to the Gradius interface within Pinokio app. The interface is fairly simple. You can choose between F5, E2 or custom models, which I don't really use. For F5 and E2, it just has various or rather varying results that you can actually just try both to see which one suits your needs. The main page is where you will be doing most of the work, but you also have a multi-speech or a voice chat tab, which I haven't really tried it yet. Under Batch TTS, you can upload your reference voice for voice cloning. I will put in a sample voice.
David Hayter is a Canadian-American actor, screenwriter, and voice actor best known for voicing Solid Snake and Big Boss in the Metal Gear series.
Next, I will type in my text to generate using the clone voice. Let's do a quick generate, and as usual for the first generation, it will go through a bunch of model downloads before it starts generating.
This is a voice clone demo test using Solid Snake's voice to show you how to use E2F5 TTS voice cloning on Pinokio. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with anyone that needs it, so that we can grow the AI community faster!
To be honest, the generation speed is so fast on the RTX 5070 Ti, it's barely even worth mentioning the speed of the generation since it's almost instant. Now let's look at the advanced setting a little bit. Here you can adjust the speed, steps for denoising, where more steps might result in a better quality but slower generation. Crossfade duration is something that I will usually leave untouched. Let's adjust the parameters a little and adjust the prompts to see if we can increase the pause duration and the emotions of the generation.
This is a voice clone demo test using Solid Snake's voice to show you how to use E2F5 TTS voice cloning on Pinokio. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with anyone that needs it, so that we can grow the AI community faster!
Although full control is still limited, I can always edit more pauses in the video clip or rather the voice clip using a separate editor so that I can make it better for my own video productions. As of this moment, there are other voice cloning tools available out there, but I'm pretty comfortable with E2F5 TTS, so I'll be sticking to it for my projects for a while. I'll be exploring other useful AI tools for video production, so remember to like, comment, and subscribe to help push this video to the right community who might find it useful. Until then, I will see you when I see you.